A bizarre hoax. We're hearing from a boy's outraged mother after a fake memorial was put up for him at his middle school. And Mingle with Mario, the new Super Nintendo world, is now officially open to the public. You are watching The Rundown. I'm Agent Arambulo in for Robin Winston, and a lot of people have been looking forward to this. Universal Studios' new themed land is officially now open. It is brightly colored. It puts you right in the middle of a Super Mario Brothers game. There's a ride, games, Super Mario-themed food. It's also super interactive with power-up bands that go for about $40. Universal Studios is owned by the parent company of NBC4. All right, let's get a check of the forecast with meteorologist Belén de Leon.
Hi there. Well, overall, the weather is shaping up to be nice and calm as we head into the weekend, but just a couple of things I'm tracking. The temperatures throughout the morning are not going to be as cold, and we're also going to have some milder afternoons. The winds, those have been misbehaving lately. Thankfully, we don't have any travel advisories, but if you live in those wind-prone spots, they're going to be breezy for the start of the weekend. And the temperatures, those are going to be warming to near seasonal over the weekend with passing clouds. Now, look at the trend in Los Angeles. I want to point a few things out. Notice how the numbers don't change a whole lot through the beginning of next week. We're going to have highs in the mid to upper 60s, and then we start to cool things down for the middle of next week. It is winter after all, so for the middle of next week, we're looking at a big drop in temperatures and also a chance for rain. Stay tuned. Have a great weekend.
An innocent driver was killed at the end of a chase in Northridge, and we now know that that man was a student at CSUN. People placed flowers and photos of 19-year-old Eric Barbosa Guardado at a memorial site. A robbery suspect blew through a red light, crashed into Guardado's car as he was driving early Thursday morning. His family says that he was on his way home from work.
He was a really good boy. I feel so mad because it's not right. This happened with my nephew.
Cal State Northridge said it'll provide counselors on campus for students who need them. And this chase is one of a series of police pursuits that ended with crashes involving innocent bystanders. Over the past 3 weeks, 5 innocent people have died. 2 others have been hurt. Authorities are beefing up security in the West LA neighborhoods after 2 Jewish men were shot this week just blocks apart from each other. Investigators say both victims were shot as they were leaving synagogues in the Pico-Robertson district. And this video shared with NBC4 from Street People of Beverly Hills shows the second victim, who's in his 70s, being taken away by paramedics after he was struck in the arm. Police arrested a gunman believed to be responsible for both shootings. As the LAPD and FBI are investigating the incidents as hate crimes, those in neighboring Beverly Hills are also on high alert.
I was devastated. I was horrified. It rattled me, and it rattled all of us. In Beverly Hills have stepped up our own security for all houses of worship.
The LA County Sheriff's Department is increasing patrols near synagogues in West Hollywood as well. Volunteers in Pico-Robertson are also offering civilian safety patrol, and residents said to be keeping one another informed and prepared. The family of a 13-year-old boy with special needs is demanding answers after they say he was the victim of a cruel prank at his middle school. They say someone at Bethune Middle School put up this fake memorial with Jabari Barker's photo and candles in the hallway. It alleged that he had been killed by gang members in South LA. Barker's parents say the fake memorial should have been removed immediately, and they believe the person responsible is an adult.
I'm outraged that someone targeted my son. My son he don't bother anyone. He's just such a sweet boy.
State Superintendent is now investigating this incident. In a statement, a spokesperson for LA Unified said the safety of students and employees remains our top priority. Any threat on campus, alleged or otherwise, is taken seriously, and each incident is fully investigated by our law enforcement partners. The UCLA Police Department has released a sketch of a man who they say is still out there accused of attempting to kidnap and rob 3 students. So this is the man police are looking for. The crimes happened earlier this month on February 5th. Detectives say the man approached a student near one parking structure, held her hands, and refused to let go while demanding money. Later that night, a similar incident happened to 2 other students near another parking structure. In both cases, the victims managed to escape. The family of Bruce Willis has revealed that his aphasia diagnosis has now progressed to frontotemporal dementia, or FTD. The actor's family says as a result, it's been challenging for him to communicate. According to the Mayo Clinic, FTD affects the frontal and temporal lobes of the brain, which control personality, behavior, and language. A neurologist we talked with says the disease is likely not caused by brain injury, but impacts people earlier in life. there is no cure or treatment to slow or stop the progression of this disease. Children under 5 are not getting enough vital nutrition. According to the CDC, they are passing up on their fruits and vegetables. The CDC report surveyed thousands of parents and found that almost half of kids did not eat a vegetable every day. About a third did not eat fruit every day. The survey also found that more than half of kids are drinking more sugary drinks. Good nutrition in early childhood supports optimal growth, development, and overall health. Now here's some tips for parents shared by Stanford Medicine. Don't force the kids to eat the fruits and vegetables or criticize them when they don't. Instead, let your kids see you make good food choices and eat your vegetables too. And you should also vary the selection to try to keep it interesting. Let them help pick out what to buy when you're at the store. And finally, try adding the fruits and vegetables to their existing favorite meals, like adding fruit on top of cereal or pancakes. Well, the oldest off-leash dog park in LA got a major makeover. City and park officials celebrated with a ribbon-cutting ceremony Thursday. The renovated park has new benches, a dog washing station, new wheelchair-accessible seating, and a pergola that provides better shade for dogs and their owners.
Anyone now can walk, stroll, ride a wheelchair down into the park with their dog and enjoy this beautiful, beautiful setting in the middle of Los Angeles.
LA Parks Foundation partnered with City National Bank to fund this latest renovation. And now the story behind the classic video game Tetris and how it became a worldwide hit. It's getting a movie.
This game isn't just addictive, it stays with you. This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity.
Hank, only 10 other people in the world have seen what you're about to see. It's called the Game Boy.
Package it with Tetris. Can you get us the rights?
Looks good. The biographical film stars Taron Egerton as Tetris co-founder Hank Rogers. It follows the quest to get the rights to Tetris from a Soviet software engineer, then sell it on Nintendo Game Boy in the late 1980s. The movie will stream on Apple TV Plus on March 31st.
The only way John Wick will ever have freedom and peace is in death.
Yeah, not really.
Keanu Reeves is back in action for John Wick Chapter 4. A new trailer for the latest sequel sees the retired assassin traveling around the world in his ongoing fight against the criminal underworld. John Wick Chapter 4 hits theaters March 24th. Taco Bell opened the doors on its latest Cantina restaurant, and it's in Hollywood. Take a look inside here. The new restaurant is located in a historic 1920s building on Hollywood Boulevard. The Cantina is known for its boozy drink menu as well as Taco Bell classics. It's the first time Taco Bell has brought the concept to Los Angeles County. A newborn named Quint is keeping his parents up all night, but the couple wants to make sure that their neighbors don't have to go through the same struggle. So the new parents decided to give their apartment neighbors a heads up. They put up this sign asking the neighbors to please bear with them, while also offering them free booze to help them relax or maybe even conk out and sleep better. The sign came with a bucket of Jameson and tequila mini bottles. So far, the neighbors have been very understanding, some of them even asking if they can meet Quint. You can always get news and weather updates on the NBCLA app and our website, NBCLA.com. And be sure to tune in to Today in LA on NBC4 weekdays from 4 to 7 a.m. It's where we bring you all the day's headlines. Thanks for watching The Rundown.